There it is. Yep, so there it is. That's the 2004 DRZ. I drove from Bakersfield to Tulare to pick this up. It's about an hour. But these guys drove from Madera to meet me. So we split the distance. Each of us drove. We met up at their Tulare Home Depot. So I was still on crutches at the time. I had to have them help me load it up. And it was raining, man, storming all the way home while we were loading it too. So I got home. I took these photos just to catalog, you know, make sure to take inventory of the bike. Tires are shot. Chain looks pretty well shot too. It was missing the battery cover and the battery band that holds it in. I am going to include the serial numbers. You know, I didn't really get official paperwork with this bike, so in case anybody's looking for it. But I don't, yeah, it's not stolen. So he ran the serial. Anyways, if the previous owner of this bike is watching, you know, maybe reach out, tell us a little more history of the bike. So we got it to my dad's house. We just started to tear into it. First thing was first, we had to find some tires. Found some good old used tires. You know, it's a dirt bike, so we found some off marketplace for cheap. We had to source a radiator coolant tank. The other one was just sun beaten and broken. So here it is, my dad's tearing in, changing the front tire. He likes to change them himself. He's good at it. Turned out pretty good. I think that tire's from 2018, so it's about 6 years old. This is before we found a rear tire. He rebuilt the carb. And here's the initial startup. I cut the music for you. Look at that, straight to idle.
Well, I'm on the...
Your half choke?
No, I actually pushed it all the way in.
There you go.
Dude.
Different class of machine there. You know, after so long messing with just stuff that won't ever run, it's really nice to just have a machine that fires right up. You know, Suzuki makes just a good quality motorcycle. I have a DR650. This is a DR400E, so it's just a dirt bike model. But we're in the process to get the paperwork for this. We'll try to make it street legal. We'll see about it. We live in California, so it's a little tricky. That's my dad's first time riding this thing. Or any dirt bike of this size, actually. So 400cc is fairly large machine, you know, especially if you're only used to a 200cc. Up until this point, we were riding mini bikes. Like I said, I have a DR650, but that's a little different when it's geared for the street. This thing is a torque monster.
It's a little bigger than the mini bike. All more power too. The DRZ is known for high revs. It's not really a slow speed machine. How's it feel? Yeah, I can see that. You want to pump wheelie on it. Well, the clutch is good. Alright. Got a good battery. What's he doing?
Yeah, as you can see, he's getting the hang of it. We were both pretty excited that day. And there it is with the rear tire. And this is the first time we took it out to the hills. It was a beautiful spring day in the hills of Bakersfield. Everything was still green. It had rained all night that day, so the ground was pretty soft. But it hardened up towards the middle of the day. We went out real early. It was a good time, you know. He was getting his dirt bike legs, so to speak. It's a whole other machine than riding on the street. Getting the hang of it though. Now we've taken it out to Mojave since then, and it's really in its element in the desert. Let me tell you, it just looks at home. This thing is just, like I said, it's a torque monster. Thanks for watching.